Hey Nims, are you getting any sleep tonight? Liam, are you gonna rock my world? Is that what you're saying? Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I was supposed to summon, but it's been a really unlucky day, so I don't even want to bother with it. Or I'm just being too superstitious, but I feel too down. If you guys didn't know, because I said it in Discord, today I tried repairing my phone. It's a Moto X Pure. And if you guys didn't know, this is one of those phones with a hard to remove. Oh my god. One of those phones with a hard to remove back. So there's like a lot of adhesive and stuff. Like once you remove it, it's a pain in the ass to put back because you have to re-glue everything. Anyways, I opened it, took a long time, and then I tried taking out screws, but the adhesive, but I stripped the screws. I'm so annoyed because I watched like so many YouTube videos on how to repair the damn phone. But this is what I didn't notice. Like they said Torx 3 is the proper screw, but one guy used Torx 5, the other guy used Torx 4, and then there's one guy who used Torx 3. I was so confused. And I stripped the screws and now I can't remove it. And yep. I haven't felt good. I said I was gonna be summoning, but I don't feel lucky at all. I just feel really bad. Sorry guys, I know I said I would do it, but for some things like summonings and stuff, I feel like it's super important to actually feel like everything's gonna work out. In my case, I don't feel well at all. Honestly, I didn't even want to stream today. I just felt really bad about the entire day. Now I have a battery with nothing to do with it, cause you know I can't open the back with the phone and put it in anymore. Yep. Glad my phone's just removed back and changed battery. Honestly, I just wish they just kept phones like that, but they're like, oh yeah, it'll make the phones more bulky, and you're like, oh no, please don't do that. But the truth is they do that because they want to make it difficult to remove the battery, so most consumers would just buy a new phone rather than, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sad. You have an LG G4. Oh man, a G4 is real good. That's one of the phones I originally thought about buying years ago. It's still a really good venerable phone. Most what people don't understand is like most phones, you don't need a better phone. You don't need the latest and greatest phones. If anything, most phones are like identical. Why would you think that, Nims? That would make me it's sad. Nagged, I can't read what you're saying. Anyways, we're just gonna do arena. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like if I pull today, I'll get nothing. Wow, it's almost done. Yeah. Well, I don't want to make any promises on doing it tomorrow, but I'll try. Man, I've been looking at like I took some time to look at new phones, another phone to buy. You guys have no idea how difficult it's been to not have a phone. Well, I think some people can imagine it, but yeah, it's been rough. So, oh, sorry, TGP. Nims can't read confirmed. Well, Nag just says his phone autocorrected it and it made no sense. Yesterday you said tomorrow, just do it. I know. You're right about that. I definitely did. Anyways, guys, give me a second. I'm going to set things up. I'm going to let this auto battle through first. Oh, boy. So what's game night looking like? Nims, this is clickbait. What is clickbait? I wrote exactly what's going to happen.
I hope you can forgive me.
I'm considering getting one of those Razer phones. Man, the Razer phones are awesome. They're basically gaming phones. It'll be quite a while though before I decide to go for something like that. But yeah, I need to decide on a phone and buy one already. It's not just having no phone sucks. It's like finding an interview very difficult. Because most people that like interview you for a job, they want to have you working as soon as possible. So if you're not there to pick up the call, In my case, my battery's drained, so like if I'm not near the phone, I miss the call, and then basically the next day they have like a bunch of applicants ready to go and whatnot. Oh wait, I'll turn off animations. And yeah, you just miss your opportunity. So yeah, it's like it's really hindering me at this point. So, oh boy. Za, can you please just listen? Because I just said why we're not doing it. Oh man. Anyways, it's been a long day. What's up with you guys? How are you guys? Hopefully you guys are having a better time than I am. There's just so many things I'm dealing with that's so unexpected that I just can't believe it. Some of the stuff I've been dealing with is like, why? Why? Oh my god, alright. Usually this team does it, but I guess they lost a healer really early on. Your day was good? What's up? 5-star Azure Lane, so I was doing that all day. Good. Azure Lane's a good game. We do not listen to him. Well, Za has issues with listening. Anyway, it's going to be a short FEH stream. We're just going to do a tier 21 arena. We're not going to make it without Halbindi. I realize that, but at the same time, I'm not, you know, too banged up about it. Azure Lane stream when? Hopefully soon, because Azure Lane, jeez, it's like the one stream I can do and multitask at the same time. So it makes a lot of sense to spend more time streaming Azure Lane, because you guys know I'm trying to get through a lot of stuff. Also, if you guys haven't heard, even though I got a job because I didn't accept early enough, they filled some of it in with another position. But you know, I don't feel bad about it. I didn't accept instantly because it wasn't ideal everything, so I wanted to wait a bit longer to see if I could get anything better. But yeah, it's been a hell of a week. Mostly working on merges. I need to hurry up and get onto that. I have 300k feathers right now. I gotta pick something out already and just go with it. I think I want to make a +10. +10. Oh, okay. Well, wow. Mur actually just shook that off pretty well. I think I'm gonna make a +10 Tiki. Breath of Fog. I don't know if I'll do this encounter, but I could. Are you summoning tonight or just arena? Just arena. Sorry, I don't feel lucky at all. Like, today's not been a good day. Oh, my hockey team lost today too. Things just don't work today. Thanks Pumpkin DXQ for following. You're following me at one of my worst points all week. Thank you so much. What are we even at? 15k. That's it? I mean, that's not competitive at all. Top 10k would probably be really easy to get nowadays. Top 5k is still going to be very easy. Alright, well, I gotta put in more stamina potions for this. Sorry guys, I'm just going to set up something real quick, so I'm just going to let it all about for a bit longer. We're doing arenas today. Been down on your luck today? What happened? I tried fixing my phone. It's one of those adhesive backs, so you have to like heat gun the back, and you take it off, and the adhesive doesn't work anymore, so you have to like find another adhesive to put in. It took a while just to get to that point in opening the phone. It took like half an hour, and when I finally opened the phone, I used the screws to open the phone, right? Like the Torx screws, Torx screwdriver, but it pisses me off so much that this even happened. I watched like 3-4 videos on how to replace the battery on the phone. The issue is when I'm listening to the videos, I didn't realize this. They use different screwdrivers. One guy used a Torx 5, one used Torx 4, or at least they mentioned Torx 4 and 5. They didn't. I'm not sure if they actually knew they were using which one they were using. Unfortunately, I didn't know. I didn't know in time, so I used Torx 4, and Torx 4 can open the Torx 3 screws, but some of them it won't be able to, and then you'll strip the screws. If you strip a screw, it's basically a screw has these ridges, and if you strip the screw, the ridges are gone. So in other words, when you're trying to like unscrew them, nothing happens. And if you do that, there's almost like no way of removing it. So because I used the wrong screwdriver, the videos kept mentioning different things. I think it's supposed to be a Torx 3. So yeah, I removed like 10 screws and there's like 10 left. So I can't replace the battery like that. And now even if I wanted to change my mind and get somebody to fix it, they're going to charge a lot more, or they're not even going to take the job because they're like, well, you stripped the screws and we can't do anything about that. And there are things you can do about stripped screws. I looked into them, but for like cell phone screws, which are so tiny, like one of the ways you can get rid of a stripped screw is to like drill into it with another screw, or yeah, you drill into it. But because it's so tiny, you could just destroy your phone frame. So probably don't want to do that. You know, right now I have no battery, but if I'm not careful, I'll have no phone either. So yeah, it's not been a good day. Dealing with that sucks. I spent like a couple hours trying to get rid of the strip screws. None of the methods worked. They're like, put a rubber band on it and then turn the screw in it. The idea is rubber band would get you more traction and you would be able to use it to turn it off. It didn't work. There was also the idea of super glue. I tried that. It didn't work. And then they're like, use bigger screws and try and make a ridge. I tried that. It just stripped it even more. At this point, I don't think anyone's going to take the job of fixing the phone or like replacing the battery. So I have to buy a new phone now. I have to. Otherwise, yeah. And I have to do it sometime soon because I've missed so many job opportunities because they call me, but then I can't pick up or the phone's off, and then I lose the opportunity. And when you call back, they're already like, it's already super hard to get a hold of them. So yeah, it's like it just bothers me so much. I'm looking at a Nexus 6P because it's cheap. I love Nexus phones, and well, it's cheap. That's what it comes down to. So yeah, now I gotta find the money for that too. And the battery I bought for this current phone's now useless. So yeah. Anyways, not been a smooth day. What's the picture source for Myrrh? If you're on our Discord, it's posted up there. Otherwise, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to share it actually. Where did the Myrrh thumbnail come from? It came from... Pasta posted it up, but it's on Discord. How much is the Nexus phone? It is... $120? $30 in $10 something for import. Sorry, $10 something for shipping, $20 something for import. So in total, it'll be $150 US dollars. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, and it's a flagship phone from like 3 years ago. That's not that old, you know. So that's what I'm trying to get right now. I'm still using a 10-year-old Nexus iPhone 5S. I don't even know how. Wait, is the iPhone 5 actually 10 years old? Canadians using USD? Here's the funny thing, guys. If I try and buy the Nexus phone in Canada, you know what? We'll just do one more so I can just fully explain this stuff before I go. If I actually want to buy a phone in Canada for cheap, there's no such thing. If I want to buy a Nexus 6S, Nexus 6P in Canada, it would cost me $300 because phone prices over here are so inflated. There is almost no competition in Canada for phones. You know, everyone goes to the same places. Online, there's like no real openings on there. So everything even though the American US dollar is worth a lot more than Canadian dollars, it's still much cheaper just to buy in the States, even with import costs and everything in mind. So that's why I'm talking about it in USD. Yeah, bad experiences with Bell. Right. If you try and buy a phone in Canada, it's always tied to a contract, and the phone prices on the contracts are ridiculous. Like, everything's so expensive. I don't even bother with it. Want me to smuggle you a phone? My current phone, the one that with the dead battery, I bought from US Amazon, and that's, you know, purely because, well, it's cheaper. Oh shit! Please. Oh no. Oh, that didn't have to happen. The Naga and Julia's have been destroying these auto battle teams. But yeah, like I'll have to pick something. Canadian phone companies and internet companies are ripping us off harder than anything I've ever seen. The US had it bad, but Canada is absolutely insane. Actually, US isn't bad at all. It's Canada that's terrible at it. Anyways, all right, let's do arena and then we'll continue game night. Also have to remove everyone from yesterday. Good thing I recorded names. 100 out of 100. And tomorrow is Grand Conquest. When you compare it to Japan or Korea, well, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Korean devices in general are subsidized by the government. Bell's also awful with their cable and satellite. Well, they don't offer cable TV. Yeah, that's what happens in Canada. Like, I know it sounds really dumb for when Americans are like saying competition is the greatest thing ever. Like it's kind of sounds stupid when you hear it, but in Canada where there's only like legitimately two companies, that's it. Two companies for our internet, our cell phone, and basically two companies. There's a few really small ones on the west side of Canada, but that's it. Just basically only two companies. So they get away with everything, and they make it so that there's the illusion of competition, if you can understand me. What that means is like there's two companies, Roger and Bell. So for example, Virgin Mobile. You know, everyone's heard of Virgin Mobile. You know, you think that's a real choice? Wrong. They're owned by Bell. Basically, every other like company here, everyone has the same. It's false competition because you think there's people competing with each other, but they're owned by the same companies. So in reality, there's only two companies, and they set up their prices. So you have ridiculous amount of for internet and everything. It's so expensive because there's no competition. There's just two companies, and they're like, they talk to each other like, if I put this at 55, you don't undercut me at 55. We both put it at 55, and then everybody's happy. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll do that. And that's how it goes in Canada. That's why it's terrible. So like an oligopoly, almost, right? It is an oligopoly, but it's realistically just two companies. It's not a monopoly, and every choice is fake because they're owned by the two big companies. So if you think you're avoiding them, like all the lines and everything are owned by them. So what that means is like, obviously, you know, if you go to another cable company, like you can use other cable lines and whatnot. No, it's the same cable lines. It's just, so whatever happens, they get the money anyways. Yeah, it's kind of dirty. All right, let's go something. That's only true for cable and DSL. Well, that's our two options. Okay, let's set this up. I've been pushing back the Helbindi summoning for like a week now. I'm sorry, but I'm like super. I'm super. Oh, there's no arena build for him. I've been just super. What is the word for it? We trusted you, Nims. I know. I just don't feel lucky at all. That's the... I've been super superstitious about all this stuff, but yeah, it's been I just haven't had any luck lately. Luck is a myth? Are you kidding me? Though I do kind of feel dumb for believing so much in luck. At the same time, I feel like you should. No, I'll try to do tomorrow. Have you watched it, Nimi? What? Watched what, Celsius? But Nims, Akara says it's all math. Yes, it is math. But in my case, if the math doesn't work out, or look, it's easier just to get through it when you are more when you feel more in tune with it. It's true, it's just math. That's true. But in my case, if it doesn't work out, I'm literally screwed. That's why it's such a big deal. Once Hellbendy's gone, who the hell knows when he's coming back? And if it takes a couple of months, that's a couple of months where I realistically have no chance in tier 20, tier 21. So I gotta make sure Nino's fine. This sucks. Picking out a replacement for Hannah is gonna suck. And if I picked out a replacement for Noe, it's going to suck too, because Noe is the highest scoring hero on my team. So once Nino gets fixed with the green dual infantry, Noe doesn't really need something like that because she's one bin lower, so she doesn't actually gain a lot more points from it. What she does need is a legendary weapon, and that would really help. Realistically, the only hero I can really improve on is Hannah. One more Mass Marth, and then maybe, I don't know. I hate this game from this respect of Arena. If you want to make it in Arena, it's stupid. It's all luck, or you join the game in time. Because when I made the choice of going for Hannah, Soleil wasn't even in the game. So Hannah was like the best choice for a free-to-play player. At the time, Tiki did not have Breath of Fog, and they scored the same on BST. So yeah, it's rough. Improve her by benching her. Well, if I don't use Hannah, I literally have no chance. So you just build an adult Tiki. I have 297,000 feathers. I could do adult Tiki, but if the only way for adult Tiki to be worth more points than Hannah is if I give her distant counter as well, because my Hannah has distant counter. If adult Tiki doesn't have this counter, she doesn't get more points than Hannah. And even when I do that, it's only 2 more points. So it's 200,000 feathers for 3 more points. That doesn't sound worth it at all. Alright, where did I put Alphonse? I have Sharina up. Sack Hannah to give adult Tiki this encounter. This is a +9 Hannah. I am not doing that. You guys are crazy. That doesn't make any sense to me. Good night, Pumpkin. Then save and wait. Yeah, but every single day you wait is a day you don't have a chance. But you know what? That's all I can do, right? So, oh wow, this is a really old picture of Alphonse. I take 2 points over Hannah to be fair. Keep in mind, Hannah with Armor Smasher has a lot of utility. One sec. I'm trying to find the Alphonse picture. Oh man, there's so many things to do. I've been feeling so overwhelmed lately trying to get through all the things. At least, you know, the good thing about not getting the job is that I don't have to start next week. Because if I did start next week, I would be really, really stressed. Because there's a lot of things I still haven't finished up on. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Oh yeah, turn on animations. Do I fodder my plus attack? Minus speed help in. Why would you fodder your plus attack minus speed help Indy? Isn't that perfect IVs? Okay, here we go. Man, I don't even think this matters. Are we gonna give it a realistically good try? Because I don't think it's even possible. Well, we're not even scoring well anyways. This guy's called Donald Trump, and he has a mass Marth. It's super bad this week. You don't have a chance even green dual infantry. All right, whatever. Let's just go then. This game's pretty depressing. That like with that tier 21 change, I just don't have a chance for tier 21 anymore. The worst part is when people say, "Nim, you could do it. You just have to save up thousands of orbs."
Okay. As you will.
Okay, there is all I can ever say. Not with Legendary Tiki and Howie Murr bonuses, unfortunately. Yep. People don't understand.
Right.
It's so favored towards whales. You don't realistically stand a chance. Well, I could have taken a.
Let's go.
You know what? Let's not waste too much time. Doesn't really matter. I mean, technically they're not wrong. Yeah, technically they're not wrong, but it's not reasonable. You know, as a free-to-play player and as a content creator, not using new heroes or not summoning is like kind of detrimental to the channel. But yeah, what am I to say? Armor boots is a good idea in getting her to combat early enough, but it's wary fighter. This person's probably pretty broke like me. Wait a second. Why are they using Fjorm?
Shall we? As you will.
Okay. My turn? Who next?
The people who come to watch your summons don't even watch you use what you summon. Yeah, you know, that's one of the funny things I've seen. People come and watch the summonings, and that's all they care about. But they don't care about what you do with the heroes. That's so weird. But then I think that's the case for most people. They care more about getting the hero than what you do with the hero. It's really stupid. Okay, I don't know how else I'm supposed to say it. I always found that ridiculous, but okay.
How you manage to grow this body of yours. That doesn't mean that you're not doing it. You don't.
Oh yeah, we could use Dorcas now. Oh. No, wait, even with Dorcas we wouldn't make it. What am I saying? Even realistically, even if we used
All right. Do my best.
even if we're being realistic and we use Dorcas, it wouldn't matter. I'll use Dorcas for next 2 weeks. I could level him up right now and make it happen, but I don't think it would make a difference.
Shall we?
Oh shit, wow.
My turn?
As you will.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Or people who build units and never use them. Well, to be kind of fair, it's not even a big deal whether you use heroes or not.
Let's go.
There's nothing in this game that really demands you to have tons and tons of heroes. Arena Assault is the extent of it, and even then, Arena Assault's not that big of a deal.
My apologies.
Yeah, I mean, at the heart of everything, this is a gacha game, and people want, and, well, summoning is the heart of a gacha game. Kill me. Okay, I will. Mega Lux Ray has redeemed the hero view. Alright, well, we usually do them at the end of the stream.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh, wait, there is.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That's kind of weird looking. I mean, with the helmet, DC Vengeful Fighter, Hackle Lantern. That's actually not bad, because she's actually not that easy to kill. 37 res, 44 defense, 54 HP. Yeah, and Brazen Attack res, Vengeful, Ether, DC, Hackle Lantern. So specials are one way to threaten her, but you know, by using Hackle Lantern, you deny that. Dork Ass, Sturdy Stance. I'm doing that on purpose. Don't take me seriously. Sturdy Stance, Warrior Fighter, attack mode, close defense. This person's serious about using him in arena, but the problem is, I don't think it really matters. Because after the season's over, he's gone. So, Bolt Fighter, QR, great combination. DC Desperation, Flashing Blade. All right, that's fine.
Do my best.
At least you didn't see Hackle and X0 this week. What the fuck? Why would anyone do that? Why would anyone do that?
Okay.
I can't imagine why anyone would want to do that. Why would it? Oh, there is no. There is no. Okay.
Yes,
I guess we'll just
my
hold our
turn.
ground. I gave Sturdy Stance my +2 Nethany. You mean you gave Sturdy Stance
Shall
your
we?
+2 Sadness?
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Do my best.
Whoa. I can't believe I survived. Wait, no, it's just cure.
Yes.
Whoa. Normally, if we double on Effie, we kill her. I'm actually really happy we don't kill her, because this means Alphonse can get the kill.
Huh?
Where would the thumbnail be posted? In Discord? You can. I'm pretty sure it's in the art and media section, but if it's not, you can just DM Pasta. Pasta is.
Let's go. All right.
Pasta's. All right, wait. Let me double check on him. Pasta is the orbs, please, and he's playing the Merhunt too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Shiwa can help you up. Shiwa can help you out too. She was also a miner of
Okay. My turn.
sauce.
Who next?
I'm pretty sure he has tons of naked pictures of the girls too. Okay, moving on. Frenzy redeemed a question. What's up, Frenzy? Minecraft or Gmod? Dude, we have voting. How do you not know this?
Okay. Do my best. Yeah.
Apparently it's Shell Shock that's winning.
Ah.
Actually, I don't know. Tony, you let me know. Also, guys, if you guys are a frequent participator in our
Shall we? Yes.
well, I'll let him hit me. If you guys are a frequent participator in our game night, help me raise some money to buy Jackbox 5, because I have Jackbox 1 to 4. Subtonian used to lend it to me, but you know it was on sale on Humble
Shall
Bundle
we?
and stuff, and then so I just bought it. Oh wow, yeah, the Hackle Lantern prevented Ether. So, wait, why am I even surprised?
Who
Yeah.
next?
What the hell is
My
hell?
turn. Okay.
Hell shot. I mean, what the hell is shell shock? Shell shock. It's basically like Counter Strike, but you play as eggs. It's basically like PG-13 Counter Strike. And when you kill somebody, like I was using AK-47 as an egg yesterday, and then when you kill somebody, you splatter them, and then you see their yolk, and it's very erotic. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, just help me reach. I think it's on sale right now, so just help me reach 25 or is it $20? Either way, yeah. That sounds dumb. It's also a web
As you
browser
will.
game, so everyone can play it.
Okay. Let's
The
go.
key to a good game, guys, is to make it
Yes?
super accessible. Oh my god. No. Okay, one sec. Let me use the desktop version. So, Shiwa posted up again. You could have given me warning, but you didn't because you're dumb. Speed +3. Wow, this is actually pretty damn good. What the heck? How the hell are they using hone and fortifies with a 734? Oh. Oh, no, that's... I thought it was going to be super merged. Maybe the armor? I don't know. Usually you don't see hones and fortifies. Or threat and defense. Jackbox is 25 right now. Alright, so 25. Yeah, if you guys can help me raise the money, we could totally play it. Okay, I don't really want to get hit by Elliewood. As long as they're super buffed up, this is a bad idea. They can only go straight up.
Yes.
So
Alright.
we'll have it out like that. Ah, Panic Floyd. You know, I've been feeling more and more dumb for having Panic Ploy because nobody has hones and fortifies anymore. And tactic teams, even though they are there, are pretty uncommon. And actually gotta worry about this Tiki.
Who next?
Whoa! I didn't expect that. But then it's a +9
Alright.
Hannah versus a +1 Tiki, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright,
Shall
well.
we?
Can one shot,
Yeah.
11 times 2,
As
then
you will.
shoot.
My
11
turn?
times 2,
Yes.
then
Let's go.
that's perfect. Now, the question is, do I have to be worried about Cecilia? And the answer is no, because we have trenches covering our butthole.
My turn?
Oh, but she might just attack
Yeah.
Noe. Actually, she wouldn't because I think Noe would do a lot of damage, so probably go for Alphonse. I mean, it's still bench Hannah, but what the hell? Wow, you guys are so mean to her. She's a good girl. It's usually $30 American full price. I mean, it's on sale right now, so.
As you will.
Then check Steam. For what? I'm giving up on tier 20. Don't give up on tier 20. Give up on tier 21. Rally speed, defense plus, rally up attack. Oh, you're right about that. It can also do something about that.
Do my best.
Tier 20 is pretty easy to get into. Tier 20 is still pretty easy. Tier 21 is hardly possible into free to play. Yep. That's all you really have to be worried about, I would say.
Wow, Hana actually kills lol. Also here's $7 minus whatever taxes ensue. I would donate through PayPal, but again that would reveal my true identity. Hashtag bench Hana. Hashtag sent Hana home. Hashtag fodder Hana.
Let's go.
Prim, are you here? Can you please tell us DSA's real name? Prim, are you here? This is your time to shine. Don't disappoint me. Tell everybody
My turn.
DSA's real name because you've gotten it right several times, haven't you?
Equally, you don't know
Okay. Also, I actually don't even want to bait her because that threat and
As you
defense
will.
would make it a pain
Do
in
my
the butt.
best.
Yeah, I should wait a turn.
Okay.
the galaxies. You don't know. But that doesn't mean
I didn't realize we were old chat. Yeah, I went into the old chat because she will want to post a picture.
knowing how you breathe.
Oh wait, no, this is a bad idea. Oh crap. I did not have the extra attack from Noe and
next?
Hannah. Oh boy, that's not good. No, actually, no, that's not so bad because Noe can take the fight now and we'll be fine. Check Steam. Check Steam. Okay. Wait, did somebody buy it for me?
Yes.
All right, one sec. 12, 17.
Okay.
20. Okay, we would be dead. Wait, Shiwa, you bought it. But why would you buy it, Shiwa? Aren't you broke? Didn't we just have a talk about you having... Oh. Oh my. Oh. Okay. Well, it's not showing up. One of these are the Steam boxes. Oh, it doesn't even show up. You guys don't even see it. Wow, now DSA is blocking it. This is what he gave me. It says, Nim, you're welcome. Best wishes. And it's signed Shiwa Big Cock. But we all know that's not true. If I accept this gift, does it mean I'm accepting that he has a big cock? This is making it very hard. I don't think I can do it. It would be living a lie. And I'm not about that. I don't want to live a lie. I can't do it. Okay, but thank you, Shiwa.
All right. My turn?
All right, now what are we gonna do?
Who next?
Banned. Okay,
Let's go.
that'll get it to 17, and then it's 8. How much damage did she do? 29.
Okay.
Can we take multiple hits if we go up? Wow, thanks Shiwa for resubbing. Thank you so much. I mean, thanks Raptor for resubbing Shiwa.
All right.
As you will. Shall we?
Okay,
Let's go.
12 drop.
As you will.
You know what? I'll just leave Alphonse here. He'll be fine. Emotes are broken. Do you guys want to have pictures or emotes? Because it's one or the other.
My turn?
9. Wait. He gotta use ether.
Okay.
She gotta use ether. Let's see. That's fine. We have ether now too. Oh wait. I need the ether gone.
Let's go.
And then
Yes.
it's 15 damage.
Yeah.
15 damage. This is 38.
Yes.
38. 27. All right.
My
Yeah,
turn?
we can do it. Someday I'll give him the big PP. Shiwa, no. Well, I would accept it from Shiwa, but I just can't live a lie, and that's the only problem. But yeah, guys, if you guys help me raise up the money for it, I'll be happy to do it.
Shall we? I'll open the way.
Shiwa, aren't you going to be broke for a con soon? That's why I'm so surprised you even did that. For Nims, it was a choice between rejecting Shiwa's claim of big cock or rejecting his humanity. I don't blame Nim. Thank you for understanding, DSA. Yeah, I think you would probably need it for that. Oh, you already had money on your Steam wallet. Oh, okay. How about you just don't write you have a big cock, and then I could accept it wholeheartedly. Otherwise, this feels really weird. I can't live a lie. I've always been an honest man. A pious man.
Let's go.
Okay, that's not very true, but...
My turn. Do my best. Who next?
Wow, is there double panic ploy? Yeah, there's double panic ploy.
All right.
It's a good thing it's a good thing I don't run such a team anymore. Except what? His big cock. When you say it like that, it's so weird.
Yeah.
All right, it's lightning breath. Death blow and the panic point, and it's wary, so I can take a shot, but I need to have things positioned better than that.
Okay.
Shall we?
This is actually super weird of how they're moving. This Tiki actually went down.
Yes.
38 times 2. So I don't think we can take this Tiki. Unless, no, actually we can't. I was thinking, unless Hannah doesn't do enough damage, then that would work out, but, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, the summoning will be, I'll have to try and do the summoning tomorrow. Sorry guys, again, I don't feel lucky lately, especially today, with how things ended up.
Yes.
As you will.
16.
Yes.
Even with all that, she naturally doubles. That's a dumb thing about her. She's so good. She's even quick. So how much damage we're doing? 21. 21, and this is 20, 30. We could actually do it if we get her in a good position.
Okay.
And yeah, we can take a shot. Sounds like summoning Johns. Well, I just didn't feel good about it. That's all.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of. Oh man, when you guys summon, don't you get the butterflies? I know it sounds kind of weird to be like that, but for me, it's just how it goes. Oh shit, the buffs.
Do my best. Yeah.
Shall we?
Oh man, this is so much minor positioning. I'm not hella gay at Nimious.
Would you like
thanks,
a big
HG.
black Sakon?
Would you like a what? Big black Sakon. What's that?
Yes.
What does that even
Alright.
mean?
As you will.
You guys are so fucking immature. Great, thanks. Thanks, Frenzy. Thank you so
Who
much.
next?
Shall we? As you will.
There's a way to do this. No, that's too much.
Okay.
Yes.
No, this is too much. God damn it. All right, I messed this up. I had a chance to kill Tiki, but I didn't really take it. Now I just have to do it. Garland says, scientific fact, Phillies has armor, so therefore Tiki becomes an armored hero. Yes.
Sakon D's nuts.
Thanks, Frenzy, for finishing the joke. I didn't understand it enough.
All right.
If you're wasting a ton of
As you will.
oh my god, we don't one-shot her. If you're wasting a ton of blades going through this, it's probably not worth it, because eventually you'll run out of blades. If you spend like 10 or 15 blades each run, that's fine. If you spend more than that, though, that is not fine. Oh shit, I just realized we can't panic ploy her anymore. We need to panic ploy her. Oh no.
Who next?
Oh
Okay, do
no.
my
This
best.
sucks. I have to run for 4 turns. 10. All right, I need 10 more HP to panic pull. Oh, no, we're fine.
As you will.
Okay, sure.
Hit.
Good job killing that at Tiki, but you didn't do it with Alfonso minus 3 points. I know. It was very little ways we can do it. We had to get a panic play situation.
My
Thanks,
apologies.
J Dilly 727 for following. Thanks so much. I spent 40 blades for one 744 and it has a Swordbreaker Reinhardt. Oh, rest in peace. That sucks. Reinhardt's
Haha,
defense
get
is not
pranked,
bad.
nerd. Here's another $7 to go get some help for that burn kappa. PST. Use it for the dumb box of Jack thingy.
Thanks, DSA. Thank you so much, dude. All right. You're still here, damn. I mean, this is our last match. Well, it doesn't say it over here. Wait. Didn't we fight this team? No, it's a different team. It seems like all the people of Sheena's think Hack-A-Lantern is this great weapon for her. Wait, is this a speed Sheena? It's actually not bad if you have a speed Sheena. 36 speed used to be really low for tier 20, but then with tier 21 being mostly armor, 36 is actually pretty legit. Though against armor, they might have, you know, brash. Wait, what? I was gonna say brash assault. What is wrong with me? Anyways, you know what I'm saying. And then it's Olivia, DC, Wings of Mercy, and it's Noe. Not a lot of heroes use Warding Breath well. I have 3 Legendary Ikes, and I don't know what to do with her. Deal with him anymore. But yeah, just reaching 30 res is not very useful. So. Okay, this isn't bad. We can take at least 3 out of 4. And because Noe's defense isn't actually very high, and it's Warding Breath, not Steady Breath, we should be fine. Wait, we could just push forward. Too bad Nim isn't running Speed Alphonse.
Shall we?
I don't believe in Speed Alphonse at all. It's wary, but
Yes.
because he's going straight. Oh wait, no, that's not a good idea. We would get a Wings of Mercy. We would get a Wings of Mercy in, and then he's just gonna go after Noe. That doesn't really work. If I fight
Shall
Noe
we?
right now, that also
As you
doesn't really
will.
work. And if my Noe fights that Noe,
Shall
I'll
we?
kick its ass. Crap. Alright, that was a bad idea.
Yes?
Oh, that was a bad idea too. I should not have rallied. She's definitely dead if this happens.
Yes.
Alright, well.
Alright.
Oh my god.
My dad's helps.
Well, I had no choice because I had no way of getting out of it, but we're fine. It's just... That's stupid. We're fine because, you know, it's a wary fighter, but... And once I committed Noe there, I had no other choice. See, I had no other positional
Shall we?
skills, so... that kind of had to happen, but
My
doesn't
turn.
make it any better.
Do my best.
No, wait, no. No. Okay, I'll let
As
him
you will.
attack into Alphonse. But I can't attack him right now, which is kind of what I want to do.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Okay.
And then I think we're fighting this Noe. I should have rallied. Shit. I think we
Yes.
might have lost. I think 50, 30. We should have rallied. Crap. We'll survive, but All right. Oh, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Goodbye, cruel world. Wings of Mercy me. Wait, what? Okay, sure. I'm so confused. They will prioritize attacking over dancing if they can do past 5 damage. But then I forgot Hannah's there. Wait a second, would they go for attack even if they die? I thought Hannah was going to kill Olivia. So I was thinking, because there's no way she's going to do any damage on Noe, not 5 damage on Noe, and because Hannah would get the kill, it would just be a dance on Dorcas, and then Noe would die. Oh, whatever. Okay, I don't think she's going to want this.
Shall we?
They won't do it if they die. So I kind of got lucky. Dancer had a favorable engagement, so dance wasn't legal. Well, as I said, I thought Hannah was gonna win. See, guys, this is why having Hannah is such a great idea, because she can't kill anything, and because she can't kill anything, she's actually well better off. Yeah, that's amazing. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I think she'll take Alphonse. I think. All right, whatever.
Yes.
When Hannah is so bad, she is actually good. Yep, basically.
I'll do what I can.
I thought they only attacked if they could win.
Yes.
If they can do more damage, they would take it. But I definitely just thought. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. I definitely thought Hannah was gonna win the fight. But this is a speed Olivia, so she's actually fine. 43 speed. It's plus 10. Yeah, I thought if we doubled on her, I thought we would definitely kill her. But yeah, we're fine.
Who next? Let's go! Do my best!
Wait, what?
I hope my dad's
That's
helps.
lame. I think we're fine because I'm buffing his speed up by a ton. But yeah, not a favorable engagement. You gotta keep in mind, you know, they also do that rally thing. Rally has priority over dance, but okay, well.
Yeah.
Now this is tricky because there's Wings of Mercy support here. So if I do too much damage, it's bad. And if I don't do enough damage, it's also bad.
My turn?
And the only hero realistically I should have here is too far away.
I've got no claws, no wings, no venom.
Shall we?
Maybe I should just quit and go back.
Speed Noe with QR, that seems really familiar because that's also what I do.
Okay.
Yes.
We are at 3, cool, 3.
As you will.
She can attack one time, get danced, and attack
Shall
another
we?
time, and then I'd be dead. You know what? This run doesn't even matter because we're not gonna make it in tier 21 anyways. So, let's just take the shot and kill
Yes.
her.
Do my best.
This is when water sweep would be really useful, but fuck it. Yeah, because of the Olivia Wings of Mercy is why I can't do anything about this. Even if I back off, whatever. If realistically, the only hero that has a chance of fighting and not getting killed is Noe. But even then, the double drive speed would basically guarantee that. We have 3 drive speeds in this team, so.
Who next?
As you will.
My turn?
Hit.
The reason why water sweep will work out, guys, is because water sweep only attacks one time, and you know, the warding breath. Well, I know the warding breath wouldn't even matter, but yeah, that's the reasoning. All right, well, that's that, guys. We're nowhere close, of course, and like every other week, I feel like a peasant as we drop out of tier 21 again. Hooray! Yeah. Am I the only one consistently getting the minimum score in my arena run? It is, the variable is not that bad because it's, well, they dropped the overall variables for your score. The idea was so you can have a higher consistent score. I don't know how that's ever going to happen. It never happened. They lied to us. But yeah, you just have to keep going. There's nothing against it. How many hero merges does your team have? 29. 10 from Nino. 10 from Noe. 9 from Hannah. So there's not much more we can do on this team. And if you're like, use this encounter, well, here it is. Technically we could use this encounter here too, but that would be stupid. And use green dwarf infantry. That's the only thing we can do. That's why I'm gonna pull for Helbini tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I kept saying I'll pull her for the entire friggin' week. Pull him, but we haven't had the time to. Or I mean, no, we had the time to. I just felt unlucky, so I didn't do it. But yeah, that is that. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna try and summon all these banners. If I get Helbindi early on, I'll go for the Halloween banner the next week, and then I'll try maybe one more time for Halloween banner. So many good heroes here. Realistically though, I shouldn't be pulling on anything, and I should just be saving up my orbs for Tiki's rerun. But you know, there's Mur and Mia. Can't resist those two. So, okay, well. I would say this week is 744 and all kills are even more. That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna bother with it. That tomorrow's like all the times you say you're gonna stream XC2. Wait, I haven't said that in a long time. I know how unrealistic it is to stream XC2. All right, I'm gonna blow through Arena Assault and see what happens.
Yeah, water.
Well, we only serve paying customers, so you'll have to order more than water. If you're broke, go somewhere else.
Finally finished 3 hero quests. Yeah, I need to find an Odin. If any of you guys have an Odin, please give me. I need that Odin. Oh, it really sucks now that Odin and Clarine. If anybody has a Odin, please share. It really sucks now that Rival Domains isn't there, because that'd be an easy place to do it. Not that this is much harder. I use a 3-star Odin. He was the easiest to get kills with because he has a Blade Tome. You're right. Even without somebody having Odin, it wouldn't be too difficult. Odin plus X0 equals easy kills. Yep, absolutely. But still, get Odin so I can just auto battle through it. I want to be lazy. Marvel still makes me sad. Makes me reconsider life. I don't understand what I don't understand you people anymore. DSA asked a question. So about that review you promised yesterday. Yeah, we'll do some hero reviews. There's Bagel, DSA, and I believe there was one more person before. No, there's 2. And then there's Libs, and then Megalux Ray. Yeah, we'll do those. We'll do you guys. Alright, but real quick, I'm double checking. Moo hasn't played for a day. Juicy Wave La Rochelle. She's definitely not the hero for this. Who is this? Goodbye, FEH. That sounds super emo. Oh shit, I forgot to log on P's for a while. Oh. Alright, well. Top 1K actually increased last time for Tempestron's, but it might decrease again. Who knows? All right, real quick. We'll do a few hero reviews, guys. You guys can send in, but not too many. Whatever. It's Saturday night. There shouldn't be too many people. And Nimious, here's the game. I will use this opportunity to get the world and economic keys. Wait, can you guys see it? Nimious, here's the game. I will now use this opportunity to get the world and economic keys you have, if you still don't mind setting them. Of course I don't mind. Wow. That means I can actually accept this one though. Because I don't have to live a life of lies. One sec. Wow, I rejected Shiwa and everything still works out. What an amazing day. I still haven't finished that VN. I'm on the last VN. I finished the first two, and now I'm like halfway through the third one. But I want to finish it soon too. Well, I could definitely accept Nomikoi. But at the same time, getting Shiwa to be generous with anything is like really hard. But I don't want to live a lie. Okay, so thank you, Nomikoi. I'll accept it. I'll definitely give you the just DM me so I can remember to send it to you. The feeling you the F you mean I'm always generous. Did you get me Source or was it somebody else? You're about to add this item to your library. Jackbox Party 4. We can play Jackbox Party 5 right after this, right after the hero reviews. How long have you been streaming? We've been streaming for 1 hour. Okay. Well, thank you, Nomikoi. I will definitely send you the world and economic keys. Hopefully we can install it right now and not have it be a bother. Okay. Pull up your friend code so I can show you my Nef. Alright, well. Real quick, Mega Lux raise first. So what are we doing today, guys? DSA, Bago, Libs. I changed my leader to Jerome. You mind giving him a review when you get through the rest? We're not doing too many, so hopefully it gets here. You said something tonight, right? I did. I've explained it several times now, but I haven't had a good day and I don't feel lucky at all. And I'm superstitious, so I'm just really sorry. Also, if you guys really want to, we can watch Goblin Slayer right now. But that would delay game night. But if you guys want to, we could. Because it's still up. Long time since I've been on here. How's XC2 going, Nimi? What's XC2? I don't know what XC2 is. What could the X and C mean? Who knows? What would the 2B mean? Is this a code word? I don't know what it is. Thank you so much. Alright. Nah, nope. Alright, well it depends on what you guys want, so. Alright, anyways, we'll start with the heroes you guys sent in. I mean, we'll start the hero with the heroes that you guys redeemed. I don't know if I can do Shell Shocker. I tried it last night, but it was super laggy. It seemed really interesting, but I couldn't even shoot anybody. And Raptor Claw, alright. You know what time it is? What time is it? Sora. Sora's such a great name. What does Sora even mean, though? Jam Key. Oh, man. You know, once upon a time, when the data mine first came out for Jam Key, I was like, I'm gonna make a video on him. Because if he has Reinhardt's weapon, basically just always, as soon as he attacks, he doubles. Basically a Brave Bow, with the potential of, like, quadding. I mean, well, all Brave Bows have that potential. Like, the Super Brave Bow, basically like, Sword Heart, you know, no matter what, he always doubles. So if you attack him, he doubles back. If he attacks, he doubles. So, yeah. But it wasn't the case. So I was really happy I didn't make that video because I would have been a retard. Anyways, Sling Bow, Luna, Fury, Desperation, Drive Speed, Squad, Ace, and 3. I mean, this is a very standard build. You could put this on just about anyone and make it work out very well. Jam Keys has basically only one thing that makes him better than a lot of archers, and that's his high attack. Isn't it 36 neutral attack? 15. Yeah, it's 36 neutral attack. So yeah, that's really, really high for an archer. Well, if you compare it to the recent archers, you're like, okay, well that's not that high, Nims. Okay, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, you're right, but it's still slightly higher, and keep in mind he's free. So his speed's not that great, but if you're using a seal, it works out to 41. 41's not bad, but later tiers, well, it's hard to say later tiers anymore because you'll be fine versus armor, though you wouldn't do too much damage and probably wouldn't be too good of an idea. It was fine build for Jamkey. I wouldn't change anything. If you want to use him for like a speed archer, well, he isn't really speedy, but in terms of just attacking, doubling, and using desperation, yeah, there's not much you can do. You think CC is good on Halloween Niles? No, he can make use of it, but I think he should stay as a offensive archer. He's so fast and hits so hard, so. Jamkey has the highest attack for bows, but he's so slow. Right. Well, when we say highest attack, it's true, and you know that's what I'm saying as well. But it's not that much higher than everybody else, and he doesn't have the special factors that wow. Pocky is hot. Pocky is so hot that I don't know why I don't do this more often on stream. Have you guys ever seen people? All right, I'll show you. This video always cracks me up when it comes to Pocky. He tries to eat 1,620 Pocky. You might think, wow, that's a lot of Pocky, but that doesn't look like that much food. A professional world champion of eating should be able to finish 1,620 Pocky. It's 15,300 calories. That's like the insane part. And you're right. You're right. This should be a piece of cake. Until you realize Pocky is super hard to eat, man. Oh, this guy literally bought like every packet of Pocky at his local supermarket. Oh yeah, baby. Just get all that Pocky. You know, Pocky's this super hot food. You know, cute kawaii anime girls eat it all the time. And you think like, wow, there's no way you can eat Pocky disgustingly. Okay, well, okay, Matt, you can't do that. All right, there you go, Matt. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my god. This is how you eat Pocky. This is Speedy. What a cute anime girl. Also, guys, I'll just skip ahead so you know what happens. He finishes most of his food challenges. Look at it. It's 34 minutes into the challenge. He's only halfway through his Pocky. And he's like dying here. He's literally dying. And then his battery died. But he gives up. That's the point. Yep. Sorry. Yeah. Pocky. Only kawaii girls can eat tons of Pocky. When you're a grown-ass man and a world eating champion, you can never eat the Pocky enough. You can never eat enough Pocky. You'll never win. You have to be a kawaii girl to really devour tons of Pocky. All right. Anyways, moving on. Okay. Sorry for all that. I mean, I'm not sorry. Sheila posted that Pocky picture and reminded me of that. And I couldn't help but share it. 1.25 gallon of vanilla milkshake. Man, I don't want to watch that. That, like, some of the videos disturb me for how much she does. I ate a bunch of Pocky when I was a kid. Yeah, but you're not a kawaii girl, so I don't care. All right, moving on. Okay. What are we doing? $500 grams of broccoli. Dude, can you guys imagine being a speed eater? That is like... It's like something that you initially think would be fun until you realize how painful it would be. And how disturbing it could be. Alright, anyways, we'll scope libs first, and then DSA, and then Bago. And there's also Raptor Claw. This is so hot. Mind if I nut to this? If you want to nut to a guy eating Pocky, go ahead. Though it's disturbing. No, I can't agree with this. No. Alright, Ira does have pretty good defense. She has low 30s in defense, which is for a sword hero. It's not that great, but like when you consider how good she is offensively and how she doesn't need help in her attack for speed stat, then yeah, you start making more sense of it. 30 stance 1. Please tell me. Okay, good. You have story stance 2. I think she needs more speed though. She's not gonna double at 42. Like it makes more sense if you had more speed. If we tried something like that. Well, you add 6, add 7, add 4, so you would have 17, 49 defense. That's not bad at all. But the best thing about Ira is like fast Regno Astras, man. And you're not gonna have that with Safeguard. It's still gonna be pretty quick, of course. It's 2 cooldown, but with Ira's blade, it's even faster. See, speed plus 3 if unit speed is greater than foe speed. Grants special cooldown charge plus 1 per unit's attack. That's why she's such a monster, guys. Is because she could just spam out Regno Astras. Speed plus 3 too is also helps out. So yeah, even though she's a fast sword hero, without Ira's blade, you're really missing out on what makes her great, which is the fast Regno Astras. Otherwise, though, this isn't bad. You know, 49 defense is really respectable, and with her speed and attack. But still, you're still depending on her Regno Astra for the kills, because 49 attack's not that great. Vantage means she 1 hits, then gets kill. Hits 1, then gets hit, and then she Regnos for with Vantage. Yeah, I see what you're doing, but it doesn't always work out. Some teams really counter this or make it troublesome. Like Wings of Mercy could really ruin that. If that... Well, you won't always be fighting Wings of Mercy. I completely agree with that, but... Personally... It works. I see what you're going for and it works, but... Personally, I wouldn't have done that. I just think she's so much better without something so gimmicky. She's fine. She's fine like this, but very easily you have much better builds. Because, you know, she comes with Swiss Barrel, and you have Desperation, and then she's just a offensive powerhouse with, like, Regno Astra spam, so... Yeah, I mean, it depends on you, but it's fine. You forgot, You forgot she has 45 speed, not 42. Just missing her fine. At 45, it's a lot more defensible. You're right. It's still, I'm concerned about like the low attack and 40% of unit speed. So more speed would be better, but that's like an extra 10 damage. Yeah, I mean, you're not really taking advantage of like the idea of getting more attack and more defense. So you're getting slightly more attack, slightly more defense, but it's not like Bonfire or something that would really make use of the huge amount of extra defense you're putting into her. And you're not really boosting up Ringo Astro. It's an interesting idea. I just think other heroes would pull something like this off better. I think I might get Wrath on her, but I don't know. Wrath would be... Actually, that wouldn't be so bad, but triggering it would be the difficult part. It's an interesting build, but I just... yeah, it's hard for me to like really see what it's supposed to do. And how did you get 5? That's a good question, too. There's some builds, guys, that I can't completely agree with and I can't completely disagree with, and that's one of them. It's hard for me to suggest anything for something like that because it's hard to see where you could go with that. Brazen attack defense, brazen attack res, that's interesting. Corrin, a lot of people have speed Corrins because she's actually the fastest low rarity dragon can get. Nowadays, there's faster higher rarity dragons like, you know, Grima and who else? I think Tiki might even be faster at neutral. And Kana as well, so. It might be off by 1 or 2 points, but as a low rarity dragon, she's bar none the fastest one. So you have double Brazens, you really improve her. She has pretty low res, but she has pretty high defense. So you take her res to 32, take her defense to 45, and you add 14 to attack. That's actually not bad. And then with Dark Breath, you debuff their attack and speed, so your next battle's fine as well. And then you have Eschutin, instant Eschutin actually. Yep, instant Eschutin, so you take a little adjacent damage. Wow, that's actually really good. The idea is you get into your first engagement, debuff them, use Eschutin so you take minimum damage, and then you get into brazen attacks and brazen attack defense, brazen attack res, and then you just start steamrolling things because you have so much attack and your speed's not bad, so it's hard to double, and then your defensive res is really respectable. That's actually such a great combination. Ira Pity broke you 5 times. What the heck? Summer Young Tiki. Oh yeah, Summer Young Tiki. I forgot one of them, yeah. Grima has 1 more speed than Corrin. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I should remember the actual figures though. But I know what it looks like. Anyways, really interesting build. I like it. Her low attack. Man, I love this build actually. Like you attack, or you just have her in position, and Eschutin covers you for the first battle, and then you debuff their res, debuff their attack speed, and then get into brazen attack defense, brazen attack res, and then you just start like steamrolling them. That's actually such a cool build. Bagel, you always do cool shit, man. Thank you so much,
Daily
Ninja Snowman.
reminder that plus 10th coin has less BSD than plus 0 liters Tiki Pepe hands.
Is that actually true? Plus 10 female Corrin has less BSD than plus 0 legendary Tiki. Oh yeah, that is true, because she's low. She's... Here's one of the wacky things about Corrin. So, she has the same BSD as, like, say, somebody like Hannah. So yeah, even at plus 10, with all that help, she's still lower. Because legendary Tiki at nothing is 170 BSD. That's so depressing, though. That means Summer Young Tiki is the fastest dragon in the game. Okay. Yeah. That's actually so sad, though. Alright, DSA. And then we'll do the main group, and then we'll start game night. DSA. I bet I passed him, and it's because he said, oh. I was like, if you change your names to something else, DSA. Like, last time was Master DSA. This is like the most. When most people look at Halloween Mia, they might notice her cute smile, elegant gaze, her goofy hat, or her boobs, or how she's like holding her broom like that, or the lollipop, or like her really hot thighs. But for me, it will always be her armpit. And because it's so defined, this is one of the most well-defined drawn armpits in the entire game of FEH. It is very hard not to stare at it. And if you guys have ever, well, if there's any girls in the chat, and if you have ever gotten your armpit waxed, you know how bad it is. I had a girlfriend who got it done before, and she was complaining to me for quite a while about it. It is god awful. So Mia, you're the real queen here, and that is my review. Them stop being appropriate, man. It's for real, all right. Okay, well. Anyway, what you want? Recover plus, Heavenly Light. That's not very different. Attack speed bond, Rayful Staff, Savage Blow. DSA. What am I supposed to review here? You're using her as a Savage Blow girl, but then you're putting guard status and then Savage Blow. You're not doing that much damage. It's 42, 37. But with the extra help, it's 42, 47. It's still not a lot of damage though. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's. I think like the biggest thing about her is debuffing. If you want to do chip damage, you go with like Ozma and you just use Pain. That way you do some really reasonable amount of damage, because that's 24 damage. Otherwise it's just 14. 24 versus 14 is pretty big. I wish we could just look at her picture through your friends. She has really nice thighs. I get to have a peek of her thighs between each button press. All right, okay. Yep. Okay. Look how good her belly button is. Oh, you're right. She's perfect. I have to summon for her. I don't care about tier 21 anymore, man. Fuck tier 21. I just want to pull for cute girls and shit. I don't care anymore. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Just want you to guess what 5 stars died for the ritual. Well, which 5 stars were they? Was it VA Lin? She comes with home flyers, so it's tactic. Nope. Then what was it? Hinoka? I care more and more less about Arena now in FEH and just playing summon the game. Sort of sad though. Yeah, it is kind of sad. Think of all the units that could have attack speed 3 that I hate. It's Bridal Tharja. Why would you hate Bridal Tharja? What the heck did she do? Okay, I would have never gotten that. I don't know. I don't think there's any reason to hate Bridal Tharja. All right, and then it's Raptor Claw, and then I've killed 3 Bridal Tharjas for attack speed. Wow, you guys are cruel. Frenzy plays. I remember playing through that part in the visual novel. I remember attacking Tosaka's anus. It was really disturbing. It wasn't fun. Sex scenes in visual novels when you like all the characters and then you forcibly have to have sex with them. Oh boy, it's not fun. You might think it's fun. It's not fun. Especially when you don't feel like you're the main character. Man, like when you play a visual novel and stuff, they're like, the entire point is to imagine yourself as the main character. I couldn't. I couldn't. I felt like I was watching Shiro rape Tosaka Rin. I thought that disturbed me. And as he attacked her anus, I was like, I want to go through this already. I just want to skip through this. It was disturbing. I didn't. Thanks. All right. Well, moving on. Dorcas, Hackle-Lantern, Sturdy Stance, Vengeful Fighter. Oh boy, that's pretty expensive. And Panic Ploy, Armor Boots. You know, if you can ether back into full HP, well, probably not. But if you could, that Armor Boots would make a lot of sense. Either way, it doesn't really matter. He comes with this. He comes with Panic Ploy, Sturdy Stance. You got an ether swap, Hackle-Lantern. Yeah, that's not bad. Defense is the right option, so make the most out of it. 45 defense and 60 attack. Having a thing for Tharja doesn't remove the fact that Tharja is extremely cruel herself. What's wrong with that? I fathered my bridal Tharja. Wow, you guys are hateful towards her. So it's hypocritical to call us cruel. Why would it be hypocritical? When you're a hypocrite, it's because you're one thing, and then you're like telling people about that exact same thing. That's not, you know, a good thing. That's not hypocritical. Nims likes his yanderes. You are absolutely correct. If you guys had to like sort out in terms of dures, best to worst, number one I would say is yanderes, because okay, sunderes behave very stereotypically. It's cute and all, but you always get what you expect. With a yandere, like the amount of ways they could do things to you, you would never imagine it. You will never know how you will die. And you will never know who around you will die. And you never know how things will go for you, good or bad. It's like a giant loot box where you could die. And yanderes are boring because they have no emotions. And trying to discern emotions from very minimum actions means you're a crazy person. So that's not good either. And then you have... Wait, yanderes and kuderes are they basically the same? Okay, they suck too. And what else is there? I forgot what the other things are called. Nim, are you emo? Yes, but they'll cut your dick off if you fuck with them. Wait, what? They'll cut your dick off if you don't fuck with them. That's how it works. Kudere, yandere, sundere. Says the mod. To be honest, I think they're all good. It's just I have yandere first because I think they're the most interesting ones. Love all the girls in school days at Nimious. Aha, that's a trick question. They're all yanderes, so they're all great. Shiwa, you have a shitty taste in girls, man. Get out of here. You don't have your dick anymore. Then you don't have to worry about losing your dick. Okay, anyways, moving on. Yanderes are just shy, I think. I think yanderes and kuderes are basically the same. they're too boring for me. That's all. All right. Anyways, we're gonna get through a couple of you guys. You don't have that much time, so because the first people who come in are now put in the bottom. It's such a weird change. Anyways, well, go here. But school days has cucking. I kind of want to watch the school days scene with you guys again. Dears are the super happy all the time ones. Oh, Durs? Whatever. They suck too, because being happy all the time is irrational, and they're always hiding something deep down inside. Anyways, let's start this. S-Ira, Shiny Bow. Who's this from again? Is this? I don't know anymore. Swiss Burrow, attack, defense, link, spur, attack. I mean, this is basically everything standard except for Shining Bow. Nina. But why would you even want this? I don't understand. It's like, it's basically everything standard, except you took off, you're not using this in guard. And then you use Shining Bow. I don't understand that. Maybe you just hate Nina. All she wanted to do was draw yaoi fanfics and dojins. And then you killed her for her bow. Okay. I mean, I don't think this is serious, so I'm not gonna overthink this. If foes defense over foes res +5 deals +7 damage. I can't imagine why you would take Shining Bow over Thone or whatever, however you say it. So yeah. Leaf wants to be added. Oh shit, Celsius, I keep forgetting. All right, I gotta remove people, but I gotta edit the video first. Just send me a DM so I'll remember. You already did that. Shit. Do you know a real life Yandere? My ex, the one I was with for years, she was kind of. She would always say things like, "I'm gonna run that bitch over," because I told her I had a crush. Like I really like this other girl, and I thought she was really cute. And then she's like, "I'm gonna run her over." Obviously, I never let them meet, so she never threatened to cut off my dick. Oh wait, she did. But she never actually did that stuff. So, is it actually a yandere if they don't do those things? I don't think so. You told your girlfriend that you liked another girl. I don't think you realize how open I am as a person. Well, maybe you do. But yeah, I wouldn't hide such a thing. Like for me, if I ever have any doubts or something, I'd let them know. Alright, so Caddy brings attack speed, heavy blade, odd attack wave, wrath. This is like the this is the Superlin that we reviewed a while back as well. This is so awesome. Once you get into 75%, it's Desperation 75 and Brash Assault 75%. And then obviously at 75% you have Brazen attack speed. So once, the only hard part is getting into the percentage, but afterwards she's a god. So if she doesn't have enough speed, doesn't matter. So Caddy allows her to double. And if she attacks twice, and if she's in Brazen attack speed, 45, 55. And Wrath for fast Astras, Heavy Blade, odd attack. Yeah, this is really good. But Heavy Blade's not the best choice, I would say. I think though flashing wouldn't be. I think you could pull off flashing a lot more than Heavy Blade. It's not perfect either way, but it's up to you. Astra 50-48 attack. Yeah, that's not great. She usually has pretty high res, but it's only 29, so maybe Luna? Fast Lunas? Nimi, could you help drag me out of the deep web? Yeah. Log off your computer, take it to your tub, and then run water over it. And then you're saved from the dark web. I think it's minus res, yeah. Ready for falling wings, Nimi? No. Nope. I actually last night I did a poll on crap, I already forgot the last banner's name, but just to try and get Shokaku, and it worked out, but it wasn't on stream. So amps, warding breath, QR, distant defense. Wait, wasn't this, did I fight you today? Amps, was it you? Didn't we fight that? No, I score so low. But we fought a Noe with 37 speed, warding breath, QR, distant defense, lightning breath, 50 attack. I remember that very specifically. Okay, I guess there's someone else too. Anyways, I'm not a fan of this because I think she needs to go for defense. Like her res isn't that great. So just reaching 34 defense, 34 res isn't that amazing. And at 37 speed, you still get doubled a lot. Even at 40, I get doubled a lot as well. So if it was me, I would either go all in for the speed as a defensive measure, so you only get hit one time, or all in for res, or realistically it should be defense. So I think it's one or other. If it were me, instead of using distant defense, I would use darting stance. That way you reach 43 speed and it's a lot harder to double her. I think that could salvage this. I don't know, it's up to you. I'm putting, personally, I'm putting darting stance on my Noe. 9th Regiment. Is this a reference to something? I shouldn't do it, but I want to play. See, we talk about like the new Valkyria Chronicles. I've played Valkyria Chronicles, the original one, for 33 hours. I could not finish the game. The reason why I couldn't finish the game was because I stopped at this part where a certain somebody dies, and I couldn't put myself through it. I couldn't do it, so I just stopped playing the game. I think I want to finish the game already. Valkyria Chronicles is one like the it's aged so well too. It's such a great game. Yeah, I had to stop there. I already knew it was coming. So, do blessings still up arena score even if blessings not in season? No, it's only if it's in season and activated. Nim, do you believe in death? Yes. What kind of question is that? Anyways, sorry. It's the 7th, I think, in Valkyria Chronicles. Distant counter, special fighter, speed wave. Special fighter is one of the greatest skills to ever come into the game. It's so dumb. It's basically guard and kind of like wrath, but without the damage portion. So it's crazy good. So cooldown +1 and cooldown -1. And all you have to do is have HP over 50%. So it's so easy to use. It's crazy good. This encounter, and because she's actually pretty quick, 54-42, she pulls this off especially well. Yeah, speed defense too. This is perfect. And odd speed whip. Yeah, this is absolutely perfect. Great job. More like guard and bold. Wait, why is it like bold? Oh, I mean, if you mean it from like the perspective of, oh yeah, attack and then drop increase cooldown, or like charge, increase charge. Yeah, but like in terms of bold, when you say bold, I'm like the biggest aspect of bold for me is like the guaranteed double. SF takes effect in EP too. And bold is like armored only, whereas you can use SF on anybody. So that's like the biggest. Wow, there's a lot of skills. The anime version of that scene was sexist so-so. The game had more impact. That's what I heard. I watched the anime first. I watched the anime and fell in love with the anime. Very rarely do you like fall in love with the adaptations like games, because they never do it really well. But the anime was spot on. Well, it wasn't that good, but it still had such a memorable moment for me. So when I played the game and I got to that point, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. All right. Good job, Knife Regiment. All right. Basically only going through heroes that I Pringle Man, didn't we use your Marth? Close defense, safeguard. I don't know why you're doing this, man. I guess you gotta keep binding shield and Fire Emblem. But you're not using Fire Emblem to its full ability because you're not boosting up his speed. And binding shield is amazing and all, but Dragon's attack with res, attack your res, and his res is pretty low. So, you know, you add 6 plus 7. That is, actually that's just defense. I don't know. You're not really helping yourself versus, well, no, you're helping yourself, but you're not doing 1.5 damage, 1.5x, though with binding shield, but 49 times, oh man, I'm not a fan of this. I think I remember using this, I'm pretty sure I used this, and it wasn't so good. The Exalted Falchion is what you need to really pull this off, because 49 times 2 on a dragon is not a big deal. And when you're pulling off Fire Emblem, 30% of your unit speed. 40, if it was 30% is like what, 12 damage? Yeah, that's my problem with this. I think Exalted Falchion, you need it if you want to kill dragons. And if you're not trying to kill dragons, then this combination's kind of iffy. I remember using this, and I was thinking like, what is this supposed to work with really well on? It's really interesting, but I can't recommend this. It's a good thing you have a lot of builds available. This is the one weirdo build you have, though. Or possibly more weirdo builds. Hey, Color. Welcome to the stream. Barrier Blade is available to 4 stars. Yeah. Yeah, because she's not 5-star locked. If you use Barrier Blade, I would see something more interesting in here. At least that way versus dragons are taking no damage. But I would definitely not bother with Fire Emblem. At 40 speed, you're not generating enough damage. I think Bonfire would work better. Now, Bonfire or something, you wouldn't have as much value in points as Fire Emblem. And it would be 1 extra cooldown, but you would deal a lot more damage. Because you're boosting his defense up a lot more than his speed. Just yeah. You're boosting his defense up so much more that Bonfire or Ignis would do a lot more damage. But that 1 extra cooldown might be really problematic. Pro Mom. I don't remember if Shido's actually a good mom. Wow, what's with all these defensive builds? Attack, defense, mon, close defense, wing sword with defense. So you have 37, 40, 43? It's not so great. Color Craze, could I get one of these? Of course, dude. But you have QR. This is really interesting, but I don't think Shido's a defensive flyer. I think Pal is a defensive flyer. Man, you guys are doing these weird defensive builds. They're not bad. Like, I can't say they're bad, but for a lot of these heroes, they're just meant for something else. Or they have much better builds available for lower cost. But I think Pal is the defensive flyer. For red flyers, anyways. There's not a lot of... Actually, no, it's just Pala. For red flyers, I don't think there's another alternative. Her speed's still pretty good, so you kind of shut down doubles. But if you're using Ether, man, that is so weird. I don't know what to say. Plus 10 merge Sheeta, I think is a really respectable choice for tier 21 arena nowadays. With red dual flying, and because she has wing sword, and you know that's effective against armored and calves, that's huge. Even though she doesn't have a highest attack, 1.5x damage fixes that, and she's naturally pretty quick. All right, let's try and finish things. Sorry if we're just skipping through these guys. Skipping you through, you guys. Nameless Blade, DC, Wrath, Speed Ploy, Distant Defense. I believe we've seen something like this. This is actually pretty good on her. Fair's so awkward. She needs both attack and speed, but she doesn't get that. And if you use the Special Refined Nameless Blade, you definitely need to go speed. But if you go speed, you don't do enough damage. So Fair's this weirdo quick character. This is only useful if you have speed and you're guaranteed to double. Otherwise, if you're not doubling, at 39 speed, it's really hard. Then you're not triggering Iceberg enough, or whatever you want to go for, and then she's not as useful. If I ever made Fair, and it's hard for me, I wanted to make her at one point right after the upgrade, but the more I thought about it, the harder I could justify it. She has a super boon for attack, so you want to go for attack, and that makes sense. But then, if you go for attack, her speed doesn't keep up enough. So if you use something like Swiss Sparrow or something, this would make a lot more sense. I don't think she's a great choice for DC, unfortunately. Nameless Blade should have boosted up speed or attack a bit, and then it would have been perfect. But instead it's Wudao and Slaying, which is really cool and all, but it's hard to use properly. How does Gold Mask look on my Tiki? She kind of looks like she's a mysterious traveler. She kind of looks badass. Otherwise, she looks goofy. Her normal face looks goofy as fuck, but yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, she's such a cutie, but she ruined this game. Well, she didn't ruin this game. Somebody was gonna have to do it eventually, but yeah, very standard. You just gave her Ether, Reposition, and QR Seal. Yeah, that's fine. Nim, I hope your stream goes well. I feel sad. Accidentally erased my... What? Accidentally erased my FEH account. Tempting to swap in and out of another account, but nope. Please make me feel a bit better. Thanks. That is harsh. I've seen someone do that before, by accident before. They thought they were switching their account. That is rough. Did you talk to Nintendo about it? And hopefully, sometimes they can help, but Nintendo's rarely cares about their customers. You should just try and ask them just to make sure. But if that doesn't go, at the very least, you know, as a Fire Emblem Heroes player who's been playing the game for a while, you have the knowledge and the know-how to properly make a new account and go through it. Like, you're not gonna have growing pains and you're gonna know what to do, so it's not gonna be so bad. And you're gonna have all those orbs. You're gonna have all those orbs for going through story mode for the first time. So you're gonna have like 1,000 orbs really easily. So now you can legitimately plan out a team and really make it happen. Like a team that can thoroughly compete and last into the future. So if there's anything to take out of this, is that, you know, as a player, you know what to do. And, you know, Legendary Tiki is coming back at like December or January. And then by then you'll have like thousands of orbs, so you can make a +10 version of her. And then you don't have to ever really worry about, you know, staying in tier 21 again. So, you know, at the very least, you could do something like that, and that would help you out through all of this. But yeah, that sucks. Maybe let the support know and give them your Nintendo ID. Hopefully you can recover it. Yeah, you should try that. It's worth a shot. It doesn't take you very much time. Daniel, I feel so bad for this. All right, Daniel, I see like there's a delay on the messages, the donation messages, but okay, I have to do it tomorrow. I wanted to do it today, but I felt terrible today. Fixing my phone went wrong. My hockey team lost. Didn't get the job. Well, I got the job, but I accepted it too late. So yeah, I did not feel lucky at all. So I'm gonna try and do it tomorrow, or at least when I feel like don't feel so bad about it. If I don't get Hell Bindi, guys, I might as well just give up on tier 21 forever, because by the time he comes back, that's so many orbs just wasted. But yeah, Nims, do a summon to cheer this man up. I don't think that's how it works, TGP. Maybe your luck is just building up its stock. Use it now. LOL. I don't think that's how it works, but
Nims, did you summon for Helbindi yet?
yeah, so I'll have to summon tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow when I come back home. We already did tier 21 arena today. I mean, we didn't make it, obviously. Staying in is impossible for me. Alright, anyways, let's just finish this up. Nishi, Maya, Mia. Swiss World Desperation, Speed Ploy. I mean, what is there to argue with? That's perfect. 44, 50 when attacking. That's really good as well. Yep. Munin's Egg is a really, really good special weapon. Hard to ever argue with its usage. And Shireen's basically Neo, so. Except, you know, she's Shirina and she's in a cute costume, but yeah. Hard to I wouldn't do anything to change this. Maybe consider Iceberg. That's about it. That's all I can say. Because with Munin's Egg, you can drop their res, and then you hit them. Well, actually, if you drop their res, Glimmer might be enough. But yeah, there's not much I would do about this. Speed Ploy, that's probably a good idea. Because for the faster heroes at 44, you wouldn't really double. But if you have Speed Ploy backing you up, you would. You is pretty ugly luck due on tomorrow. Maybe it might change. Emblem. Guys, please. Please, 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 please. Do me a favor and proofread some of the comments you want me to read. Because I read the comments out. That way people know what I'm answering, right? But sometimes you guys write it with really poor grammar. And I say it out. And I just sound like a retard. So yeah, please. I don't want to sound dumb anymore. Thanks. Alright, we'll end it off color. Did I actually miss you, Kendall? I'll try and find you after this. Okay, Thani, Glacius, Deathblow, Desperation, Odd Rest Wave, Rush Assault. Alright, you know, usually I say, don't bother with this. It will never work. But the funny thing about Micaiah is that she can actually make this work. Micaiah is one of the few heroes I think this is valuable or on. So for the same reason why I put Desperation Brash Assault on my Owen, because she has like 30 something res, Micaiah is like the supercharged version of that, because you have 42 res. The difficult part with, you know, Brash Assault Desperation, so when people argue like, oh yeah, we should use Brash Assault Desperation on Reinhardt, he would quad and he would kill everything. Well, yes, that's true if you can get into it, but Reinhardt has really low res, so when he's attacked by a ranged hero, you know, it doesn't really matter because he'll die. He's really slow too, so he gets doubled and he gets killed. Against melee heroes, well, he can't counterattack, so that's not ideal either, because you're just wasting a turn getting hit, whereas you could use another hero to get hit and then they counterattack and kill. You know, that's the idea there. Or the hero that the melee hero that attacks him kills him, so because his defense isn't that great. Whereas with like a character like Micaiah, with 42 speed, 42 res, you can take a mage shot realistically and survive. So say it's a blue mage hitting her twice with like 50 attack, 55 attack, she would take it and survive. Like that would be 13 times 2, that's 26, and then she would be in Desperation Brash Assault. Or she could fight a red mage and she could take enough damage. Well, 50% is actually pretty hard to drop into from a red mage, and red mages are pretty rare. Versus a green mage, as long as they don't really, even if they double on her, I think she might survive. So especially if you have odd res wave activating. Anyways, it's not that hard.
Take a wild guess on what this build is countering.
Take a wild guess. Are you killing Tickies? Because that's all I can imagine. If it's effective against armored and calves, and you're using Death Blow. And how strong is Tiki? I don't see anyone with plus 10 Tiki, so I don't actually know if that's true. If you need 2 shots for her. She'd also kill Murs, so. So Tiki would be 29, 46. I think you would one-shot unmerged ones. I think it's Tickies, but at the same time, I don't think you need 2 shots for Tickies. So at plus 10 Tiki, Thani is 1.5x, so it's 56 turns into 79. 79. Is that enough? Correct answer. Oh, okay, it is Tiki. And if Restoration activates and it counters everything except green mages. Perfect. All right. Yeah, that's why I think this is a great build. There's not very many heroes I would suggest Brash Assault Desperation on, but Micaiah's one of those heroes. Any hero with like a really high res or really high defense for a melee hero, I think you might want to consider this, because it does work. But it works best on mages. Anyways, it's perfect, and you even have Glacies. Thanks for a donation too. All right, and then the last one before we start game night. Darting Blow, Wings of Mercy, Gold Flowers, Defense Ploy. Defense Ploy is not a bad option. Her res is pretty high. I use minus speed, minus HP plus attack Sheeta. Though I sometimes think plus speed's better, because she only reaches 41 speed. I use Fury Desperation. So for you, I believe this is plus attack. Yeah, it's plus attack. Plus attack minus, I think it's minus HP. 21 defense, is that? I think it's minus HP. I'm gonna double check. It's been a while since I've seen. No, it's minus defense. No, it's minus HP. Okay, anyways, for Sheeta, all you really want to do is make sure she kills armored and cap heroes. But this is why I'm saying considering like plus speed, because if you want Wing Sword to activate, and keep in mind, the Flowers can't use Flashing Blade unless you're Sheeta or what is wrong with me today? I can't remember any names. The girl Romfia. Claire. Unless you're Sheeta or Claire, you don't have, every flower doesn't have Flashing Blade. So you kind of want to have speed. So you're using darting, but that's not ideal. Swift Barrel or Fury is what I would go for. The reason why I would say go for Fury is because the extra defense, extra res would help out something like ploying, and extra attack really helps out. But Swift Barrel is the ultimate option. The extra attack, extra speed comes in handy, and then you use Wing Sword with Special Edition, the Personal Refine, and then you will be fine. For your B skill, you could go for Desperation. I went for Swordbreaker because I use her in Arena Assault. So that's all. I don't really care for her to wipe out entire teams. I just want her to really win one battle or two battles. And then I would give her Iceberg. That way you have a fast nuke. Luna's not bad, dropping their defense or res by in half, but generally you would do more damage with Iceberg. Luna only does more damage if you're fighting armored heroes, but then you don't really need to worry about that because you're gonna kill them with Darting Blow and stuff. For example, if they have 20 defense, you're fighting something lightly armored, then this drops it to 10, and that might not be good enough because you're only hitting 45. Most heroes have realistically their mixed bulk together would have over 50, so you wouldn't kill them in one shot. But if you had something like Iceberg, which would add realistically 17 damage, now that might do it. But yeah, that's the reason why I would go for Iceberg over Luna, because the one type of heroes you fight against that Luna would do more damage on, Wing Sword already has you covered. So yeah, that's my suggestion. So Swift Barrel is your best option, or Fury is the cheaper option. Swordbreaker I think is a great option for her, but Desperation is also really good. Your C skill is flexible, and defense point is fine. So yeah. Is it minus defense or is it minus HP? I can't tell. Mine's at 36. Mine's at 37 HP. I know my Sheeta is minus HP plus attack. One true pairing for Chrom. Anyways, guys, right after this, we're gonna do game night. We have Jackbox now too, so thanks to Nomikoi, and also thanks to Shiwa. But Shiwa wanted me to admit he has a big dick, and I couldn't do that, so I couldn't accept his gift of, Jackbox 5. So, but Nomikoi just wanted World End Economica, and I feel like that's perfectly fair, especially since I wanted to give it to him earlier. So, anyways, I don't have to give up my humanity to play Jackbox with you guys, so that's all that matters. But you said what? Chrom's one true pairing? I agree. Chrom should marry Lucina. I like that pairing. And then Inigo and Olivia. And Inigo should marry Olivia. I like that pairing. Alright, what am I supposed to really look at? Alright, Brazen attack speed, Brazen attack res, double Brazen. I mean, I don't really doubt that at all. But the extra res doesn't do much. I guess versus dragons, it's pretty cool. And, yeah, chill defense, yeah, that's fine. I think... Is this their main carry? I mean, he's your anti-dragon, and that's really important. Lucina buffing him up. Hack tactic, res tactic, warning breath, chill speed. Thanks, L Mixtape, for resubbing. 2 months. Welcome back. I'm glad you would resub to me after I clearly pointed out incest is great. Also download stuff along the way with Nye Pack for even more content. All right. Wait, post it up in like Lounge Frenzy so everyone knows to download it. I want to play some Gmod tonight as well. We haven't played Gmod in a while. Anyways, Lucina, warning breath, chill speed, attack tactic, res tactic, buffing. Olivia's her flyer, so you have 2 infantry. Yeah, that works. Of course it works. I'm just double checking. Green dual infantry, desperation, savage blows, and Gromblade. Gromblade. 37 speed is not really quick, but if it's against armor, you're fine. Best Echo Fighters. So Chrom doesn't even seem like an Echo Fighter to me. He seems like such a weird choice for it, but anyways. Getting Chrom to marry Olivia was kind of annoying. Wait, is that the pairing we're talking about? Why would that be the one true pairing? It's obviously Chrom and Lucina. Alright, anyways, Savage Blow, chip damage, and potentially a wiping out enemy hero. Tactic, res tactic together would be enough. You're not even trying to really boost up the speed, but that's alright. Anyway, and Scald. Oh, wait, Olivia could buff up Inigo really well with Scald, so you have a effective nuke in Inigo. And then the double infantry, the double dual skills keeps your points up. Wings of Mercy, Guidance, Drive Attack. Yeah, it's a great team. It's not like as concise and like overpowered as your usual teams, but it's still fine. Yeah, I dig the Incest team. Good job. I mean, if you kept yourself to only 2 Awakening heroes and Incest, I think that's it. Marrying Olivia in Awakening gives Lucina Gale Force. Yeah. I didn't play too much of Awakening. I hope to get to that one day. Marrying Crom and Sumia gives Gale Force too. I don't really watch other FE streamers. Really? That's cool. Lucina will actually buff Inigo instead of Olivia. Yeah, I figured that. But if you if he wasn't in position, you have something there to really push things up. All right, I'm gonna double check game night. I'm gonna double check game night to see what we're playing. You can try cutting or filling a groove on the screw head to use a flathead screw on a stripped screw. Oh, I do want to, but it's sunken in, so it's really hard for me to do such a thing. Oh man, it really pisses me off that I have to get a new phone. Big Clingy is not a streamer, just a YouTuber who carries out the details of any games he covers. You know, ultimately, that's something I want to do in the future, instead of just covering FEH so heavily. And I want to do like a bunch of, oh my god, it's creepy as fuck. What is this? Alright, I'm gonna double check to see the game night poll and see what we're gonna play. Just like when you reach that point in Valkyrie Chronicles, I got to that one battle in Awakening where I had to put it down for a week. In my case, I put down the game since 2020. Well, actually, I tried again on 2018. But I basically put it down for like 2 years. I still haven't finished it because of it. Okay, let's see. Shell Shocker is at 12. Gmod is at 12. Basically means we would play Gmod. And then Jackbox at 8. Oh boy. I do want to play... Oh, it turned off. Whoopsies. I do want to play. I'll let you guys decide. Because we just... Make Shell Shock 13. Because we just got the new Jackbox, I really want to try it out. But there's Gmod to play as well. We haven't played Gmod in quite a while, so it would be hard to say no to that. And Shell Shocker, we tried it yesterday, it was super laggy. Wow, somebody voted for Shell Shocker. Well, too late. Wow, another vote for Shell Shocker. Might be the same person. Alright, Shell Shocker is now disqualified because nobody's voting at this time. Because she was said to vote for Shell Shocker. It's actually -2 votes, so it's now at 10 votes. Never mind, it's not disqualified. It's at 10 votes, which puts it behind Gmod. Therefore, we're playing Gmod. Okay. It's been a long time since we played Gmod. All right, so here's how we're gonna do that. Just like every other time when we play a different game, just like every time when we play another game, it's gonna take a moment to reset the reset the stream. I do want to play Jackbox, but I know for sure I don't have time for that tonight, so that's unfortunate. We did get the new Jackbox, so we'll try and organize a time to play it. Try and organize a time to play it. during the week if we can. I actually do want to play Shell Shocker, by the way. It was really fun, but it was super laggy, and trying to set it up would be very difficult at this time, so. Anyways, guys, the stream's going to be offline for like 30 seconds to a minute. It really depends on how fast YouTube cuts it or not. But we're going to play Gmod for the first time in a long time. Really do want to get to the other games as well, but I don't have time. I got to get up and work tomorrow, so. You'll be playing Gmod the one time I don't have OC. Wait, let's play anyways. Mike. It was either that or B minus P or minus res. Kendo, you're gonna get plenty of Sheetas. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Sheeta is plus attack minus defense. What the heck? Then what is my Sheeta? Oh, my Sheeta sword. That's right. If you do a refine, it adds HP. Okay, sorry. Ideally, you go for minus HP, plus speed, or plus attack. Plus attack is super boon, but plus speed for the activation. Anyways, whatever you want. Okay, did Nim review my Myrrh? I pressed the reject button. That's all I did. Don't worry. Okay, so yeah, see you guys in a moment. We're gonna play Gmod. It's been a while. I don't know what we're playing. Probably a lot of fun games. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Maybe you guys are heading off. Love y'all until tomorrow. Hopefully we're filming tomorrow. I don't want to. Probably. I don't know. See you guys in a bit.